This is He Knows His Sport, bringing you their heat and their fire. And the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again, dog. Let me say it again. And the prediction king strikes again. I know the He Knows His Sport family, the He Knows His Sport lifestyle, the He Knows His Sport movement, the He Knows His Sport birdies. Dog, I'm pushing out 8 videos today. So hear me and hear me. Wow. We applying what? Unlimited pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Damian Woody, dog. I see you. Damian Woody, let me say it again. I see you for the number 3 of confirmation. Damian Woody, I see you, dog. You said Kawhi Leonard took the keys away from LeBron James and LA. I've been said that. If people would have listened to me, dog, many months ago, because what people have to understand is He Knows His Sport is a basketball prophet, a basketball visionary. People don't want to come to the conclusion that their basketball knowledge is inferior to mine. They don't want to understand that. And they get hot and bothered like grits when I tell them this stuff. You know why? Because I'm a true alpha, dog. And when you're a true alpha, shout outs to Tom Ross TV because he understands this, dog. He operates in the same realm. When you're a true alpha, you're going to be a bit braggadocious, dog. It's because you understand who you are. You are comfortable in your damn skin. I see basketball at its most commonest sense, and I state the most obvious, dog. I look at basketball at its purest form, and that's winning. I look at basketball and judge it by the weighing the spirits and the balances of true alpha versus high octane beta and alpha wannabe. If you start looking at basketball this way, life will be easier for you, man. I'm giving y'all another Yoda jewel right now. Let me say that again. If you start looking at basketball this way, life will be easier for you. I'm giving you a Yoda basketball tool. Y'all need to take this, dog. So hear me and hear me. Well, I told you guys, man. I said Kawhi Leonard thrives in these moments. There's only one player in the league that can lash up Kawhi Leonard, and that's Kevin Durant, because his true alphahood is on a higher scale. That's right. There's levels to this true alpha stuff. I'm one of the highest variations there is, if not the highest variation. So I know there's levels. Like Meek Mill said, there's levels to this stuff. Everybody's not on the same barometer as a true alpha. There's true alphas that's on that 1 scale, the 2 scale, the 3 scale, and then there's all the way to the 10. He Knows His Sport is a 10 scale true alpha. So I know what a 10 scale true alpha looks like. That's i.e. Michael Jordans of the world, i.e. the Kobe Bryants of the world, i.e. the Tom Brady's of the world, i.e. the Joe Montanas of the world. That's what people don't understand. These are the operations of the levels of the true alphas. Those are the 10 scale true alphas. Kevin Durant is a 9 scale. He's not 10 because he needs to win a 3rd NBA championship or the 3rd finals MVP for me to start putting him in the 10 scale. Then we're talking that he's a 10 scale. Now people are like, but that's a contradiction. Doesn't LeBron James have 3 finals and 3 finals MVP? Yeah, he does, but he didn't do it in that true alpha fashion. So that's not a contradiction. And I have proof that I've already debunked people on this and Ether and Merc people on this many times in many forms and many facets, because the guy can't close. He's not a closer. Remember, one of the ways to be able to determine your true alpha, a criteria, is you got to be a closer. Not a bystander, a closer. Let me say it again. Not a bystander, a closer. One more time for the number of confirmation. Not a bystander, but a closer. That's what Kawhi Leonard is. You see what he did. He locked up LeBron James, lashed him up, and then dominated when the game matters. You guys are understanding basketball? It's not about stat padding. It's not about what LeBron James does. Look at all of the numbers LeBron James got. It's his way to try to hide the fact that he's allergic to the free throw line. Hide the fact that he's deficient when it comes to the game on the line. Hide the fact that this guy does not deliver the goods, like I told you guys, in He Knows His Sport fashion. The chickens are coming to roost, and He Knows His Sport is looking like a super real and ultimate real G out here in these NBA streets, in these basketball streets. Because I told you guys, man, if you would have listened to me, I told you the Clippers run LA. They been ran it. Once Kawhi stepped into the building, once I saw that LeBron James did not make the public proclamation, now it goes back to this. I told you guys, you have to know when somebody's greater than you how to defer. This is the problem with alpha wannabes, aka high octane betas. I had one, you know what I'm saying, previously that I single-handedly boasted the person up. They didn't know their role and they didn't know their lane. So He Knows His Sport had to seat them down. But they thought that they were a true alpha, and they weren't. What they were is a high-octane beta, aka alpha wannabe. And there's levels to this stuff. When you're the true alpha, you have to be the lead. It's like Bushmaster told Luke Cage a long time ago. Two bulls can't reign in one yard. Don Dada's not plural, you know. You can't have two bulls. And that's what LeBron James thought in him and Kawhi Leonard. They can't be two bulls. Kawhi Leonard is the bull. He's the Don Dada. And you guys are getting this now. In cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat, truth-telling fashion. I'm the ultimate truth-teller, man. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. When I tell you something, it's because I've already saw the foretelling of events. You think boxing is my sport? Basketball is my lane, dog. Let me say it again. Basketball is my lane. I'm damn near best friends with Naismith. We could say we brothers. You could say I invented the damn sport. That's how much I know the sport of basketball. I know this thing in and out. And I know what greatness looks like. And I know when it's personified, I know it can only be hindered, but it can't be stopped. And you know what the hindering is for Kawhi Leonard? It's load management. But he's learned through load management how to save himself up and load himself up in games where it matters the most and it counts. And it's these games. See, I don't care about regular season, but these types of games of the regular season, these are the types of games that let you know where the team is at. It's a barometer. It's a test your temperature. This is where the Los Angeles Lakers are supposed to show you that they're a real team or they are bystanders. Let me say it again. They are a real team or they're bystanders. And what they prove to you, they're pretenders, man. I told you they're a smoke and mirrors team. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys this stuff. And you guys have to eat crow right now. You didn't have to. If you would have just humbled yourself, which people have a problem doing that these days. Especially when a true alpha of the vernacular and the level of a he knows his sport, bringing you that what? That heat and that fart and keeping the foot on the what? On the next. And keeping the foot on the what? On the next. Is giving you this stuff. How can you not take it? How can you not sit here like a turkey and gobble that thing up? That's what you're supposed to do. When the truth comes to you, man, and it's delivered, signed, sealed, and delivered like UPS, you're supposed to take it. Not reject it. Who rejects the truth? Unless you don't reside in truth. Unless you're not a cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat truth teller, that's on you. But he knows his sport, because let me let you get guys in on a secret again. The month of December is my month. Every time that I speak, it's my time. But the month of December is especially my month because I was born on December 24th. So when I tell you guys something, especially in the month of December, when I sign it, decree it, and deliver it, it's going to happen. Because I've been gifted this stuff. I don't understand it. I keep telling you guys, I'm not a regular cat, nor do I think regular, nor do I reside in regular realms. And he knows sport, and everybody's like, damn, why is he knows his sport so confident and sure in himself? Because I'm a man with confidence, purpose, and an abundance mindset. And when you have these things, you're going to be confident in yourself. And when I speak with confidence. I speak like a guy that has a cojones and lets his nuts hang. Let me say it again. I speak like a man that has a cojones and let them bad boys hang. Because I stick on a prediction, line that thing up, and double down with it with confidence and fortitude. This is what I did with the Clippers and Lakers. I already saw that Kawhi Leonard was the guy and LeBron James wasn't the guy. And I was trying to tell you fools this, but you wouldn't listen. Now you guys are getting the picture. So the truth of the fact of the matter is Kawhi Leonard is the guy in LA, not LeBron James. And if you guys would listen to me in He Knows His Sport, cold-hearted, unadulterated, cutthroat, truth-telling fashion, yeah, I'm ranting a little bit because I got to stick this one. This one has to ding. Let me say it again. It has to ding because when I'm dinging you guys are going to have to feel it. It's called the He Knows His Sport ding. Because if you would have listened to me from the jump, you wouldn't be in this position. LBJ apologists, LBJ stands, you can't be helped. You've been bamboozled, beguiled, and betwixt for 17 years. You're too brain full of mush, too brainwashed, and too much of a dodo head. You're too far gone. So there's no He Knows His Sport proselytizing here. But for those who need to be proselytized, those who can still be helped before it's too late, you learned your lesson with the Clippers and the Lakers. Now you know who runs LA. It's Kawhi Leonard. So now it goes back to this point. Kawhi Leonard and LeBron James. LeBron James, now you're kicking yourself. You know why? Because you should have understood your NBA mortality. I told you, Kevin Durant has already made the legacy la done, the la cachet la over. Kawhi Leonard is just basically adding more injury to insult from what Kevin Durant already did. Kevin Durant put your ass on notice. Kawhi Leonard is just adding, again, more injury to insult. That's the truth of the fact of the matter. And if people are being real with themselves and using what we call the basketball eye test or the NBA eye test, then they would understand that when you measure Kawhi Leonard in relation to a LeBron James, it doesn't add up. And what you see the difference is the difference of Kawhi Batman and the difference of Robin or La Robin. Or you see the difference of Kawhi Leonard is Kawhi Jordan and LeBron James is the glorified Pippen. It's really that simple, folks. So I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. I keeps the foot on the what? On the next. Once again, this is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that what? That heat and that fire. And y'all fools, y'all better start jumping ship and go on the damn Clippers. Because I'm telling you right now, you stay with them damn Lakers, they're going to make you feel some type of way. This is He Knows the Sport. Rechecking out.